writing piece. Hi, Mari Carmen.
Hello, teacher. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Are
Hi.
you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Let's begin with this lesson today. We're going to write one essay. Can you read the title, please, of the lesson, Diane?
Extraordinary achievements.
I'm sorry. Yes, extraordinary achievements. We're going to talk about more things like in the last lesson. In this lesson, you will brainstorm and then structure an essay. Explain a purpose with so that and etc. and avoid errors with that expression. Mari Carmen?
Sorry, teacher, can you please repeat the question? I didn't listen very well.
Not yet. I haven't asked anything, but my question is, can you read the task?
Yes. Task, write an essay?
Yes,
Or
write an essay. But about what?
maybe it's about, okay, choose a person that you admire and say why you admire that person. Use specific reasons and details to support your answer.
There. That's what you have to do now.
Okay.
Would you like an example?
Yes, please, teacher.
Yes, please.
Yeah. All right. Look at the model. Read part of an essay. Go ahead, ladies. Read it. Don't worry. You can read it to yourselves.
Okay. Teacher, what does midwifery mean?
Midwife?
No, the one that it's well, I think it's related because below that one, to the next, it says midwifery.
Midwifery teacher. All right. So a midwife is a nurse that helps pregnant woman deliver a baby.
Oh, okay.
Yes, the ladies that help mothers deliver the baby when the baby is born.
Partera.
Yes, and
Okay.
midwifery is the school for this type of nurses.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Any other questions, ladies?
Not right now.
Okay.
I finished.
Mari Carmen, are you finished?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. Now, why did Gladys leave home?
Because she wanted to train as a nurse.
As a nurse and then a midwife, right? Why did Gladys go back to college?
To qualify as a midwifery teacher.
Very nice. And why did she retire early?
Suffered a serious illness in her 50s.
Illness. Yeah, she suffered a serious illness. That's correct, ladies. Now, what do you think of this lady? Gladys, what is your opinion about her?
She's really admiring because of the things that she has done. And also because she she decided to do something different from the things that she has been, let's say, she has practiced for
She had,
almost, she had practiced for almost all her life.
yeah.
And just to run for, it was for, she ran for for election.
I know. That gives me hopes. I can still do something political like that.
Yeah, we
Okay.
all can do it.
Yeah, we can all do it. Anything else? Diana, any opinions about this lady?
No.
No? All right. Now, circle the expressions the writer uses to introduce Gladys's purpose in doing things. Go ahead, ladies. Please work as a team and put a circle on all the expressions. The expressions to introduce purpose or reason. A purpose is a reason. Objective. Mission. That's purpose. And we have the first one already. What is the first expression?
So that.
So that, there you go. Continue, ladies. Circle all the expressions, please. Hello, mister.
Hi, teacher.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. Yeah.
Very good. Please work with your classmates. Circle all the expressions, please.
All the expressions? Okay.
Yeah, all the expressions that introduce purpose. Yes, Mari Carmen. That will be in order to. That would be the expression. There's one more, guys. You can't find it? Actually, that's not an expression to give a purpose. Yes, in order to. And that would be it, okay? Only that one. Yes, there you go. So we have three expressions here. We have so that and in order to. Is there another one? No? All right. Yeah, that is it. Thank you very much. Now let's look at this. We'll finish this. Read the grammar chart and then complete the sentences below. First, we're going to check this. You can use so that plus clause or in order to plus verb to describe a purpose. Purpose. She left home at the age of 16 so that she could train as a nurse. So the second clause, she could train as a nurse, is the reason why she left home. Yes. And we have a similar expression with in order to, but with this expression, we don't need a clause. We need the immediate verb because we already have a preposition to. So let's do this in two ways. For example, I study English. Wow. Okay, if I say that in order to, so that this expression is to say a purpose, a motive, a reason. What is your mission? What is your objective? You can say, I can speak English. Yes?
Or I can learn other language.
Okay, maybe you can say another one. In order to, I'm gonna do it with a different color. Order to speak English. Or you can say another motive, another reason.
Teacher,
Yes, mister.
is order or roller?
Oh, I'm sorry. Order, yes. I study English so that I can get my certificate.
Teacher,
Yes,
in
mister.
that sentence, can we add so that means?
So that means?
Yes, it's like I study English, so that means that I can speak English. Just an example.
No, that will be an explanation, but not a motive.
Okay.
So
But
you
the sentence
explain.
is correct?
Yeah, it could be, it could work. Now, if I say so that I can get my certificate, when I use the expression in order to, in this case, we don't say the complete clause. We simply say from the verb on, get my certificate. There. Now, these two expressions, so that and in order to, once again, are to describe a purpose. Now, if you describe a reason, like before in time, for example, so here I study English. So that will be for the future. It will be towards the future. And if the reason is something that pushed you to do it before, then it will be because or so. That will be for not so. I think I'm going to erase so. So you can say I study English because my school asked me for it. Or I study English because my parents want me to. So that's a different reason. That wouldn't be a purpose. That's a reason. It's behind it. Yes, it's before it. So there. But if it's for the future, then it's a purpose. I study English so that I can speak English or I can get my certificate. Yes, guys? Is this okay? Or would you like another example?
Yeah, it's clear.
Diana, what about you? Diana, are you there?
Yes.
Is it good or would you like another example?
But
Did you say good?
yes.
Oh, okay. What about you, Mari Carmen? How are you doing?
It's okay, teacher, no problem.
It's good.
Thanks.
Perfect. Now I want to tell you another one. The expression so. Not with that. Only so alone. I study English, so that expression is not a purpose and it's not a reason. This expression is a result. So you can say, I study English, so comma. So what is the result? What is one result for you guys studying English?
I study English so I can read book in English.
Yes, I can read a book in English. Beautiful. That's correct. Are there any other questions?
No, teacher, is
No?
okay.
Very good. Common errors. Use so or so that to introduce a purpose. Use so, but not so that to introduce a result or effect. There. So once again, so that complete is for a purpose, not for a result. She suffered a serious illness. So the result, she retired early. There. Now complete the sentences below using alternate expressions from the model. Alternate. Remember we have so that and in order to. But you need to alternate. That means use the other, the different one. For example, in the story says, Gladys left school at the age of 16. She left home at the age of 16 so that she could train as a nurse. So we need to change so that for the other expression. What is the other expression? In order to. But with the expression in order to, we don't need a complete clause. We only need the verb and the complement. Train as a nurse. Yes?
Yes.
Do you have any questions?
No.
All right, go ahead, open your books, complete the other three, and then we'll compare answers, okay?
Okay.
Are 2 minutes enough for this activity? All right, 2 minutes it is. Go ahead, begin. How are you doing, guys? Are you finished?
Almost, teacher. Give me a second.
Almost. I finished.
All right. Please compare your answers.
Okay, in the second one, she went back to college so that she could qualify as a midwifery teacher.
Yes.
Yeah, I
I
have the
agree.
same answer.
Next one, what do you have?
She retired early in order to suffer a serious illness in her 50s.
No, that's not the purpose. I think she retired early in order to regain her health because the situation was there that she suffered a serious illness, and the result was that she retired, and the purpose is what she retired early to regain her health.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Change.
In number 4,
I have, she decided to enter local politics. So that gives something back to her community.
so that she could give something back to her community.
So that she
Because it's a whole class.
Yes, I have the same as Mari Carmen.
Because it says she decided to enter local politics. So that, and then after that, we need to write down a clause, and the clause needs to have the full idea with the subject, sentence, and the complement. Based on what I'm seeing on this part.
All right, guys, help me out, please. Type your answers. Eduardo, number 2, Mari Carmen, number 3, and Diana, number 4, please.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, guys, so I have some answers right here. So let's take a look at that. On number 2, we have a dot expression. That. It might be a good idea to remember that when you have the expression that, You need a full clause, a full sentence. What is a full sentence? A full sentence is a minimum of a subject plus verb. As a minimum, you can have a complement, you can have an object, you can have an adjective, a preposition, an adverb, and many other things. But if you have a subject and an adjective, it's not complete. I'm gonna type that down. Subject plus adjective is not a complete clause. Verb plus subject is not a complete clause. Preposition plus subject is not a complete clause. The complete clause will always be subject with a verb. And very quickly, I can tell you an example. A complete clause. I'm gonna write this in different color. Not complete. And I'm gonna write an example with a complete sentence. Eduardo studies just like that. Eduardo studies. If the sentence makes sense to you, if the message is delivered, then it's a complete clause. What do you think? Is it complete or is it incomplete? In your own opinion. What is it, guys? Complete or incomplete?
In the case that Eduardo has already written, it's incomplete because it's missing the person and then the verb. So
Is
that
missing the person?
and she went back to college so that she
Yeah. Well, in the example I'm giving you, Eduardo
Okay.
studies, we have a subject and we have a verb. But is the message complete or is the message incomplete?
it's complete, right?
Yes. We don't know what he studies. He could study
Mhm.
French or medicine, or
Oh, so I
he
think I
could
got
study
it.
the university. We don't know. But the message is that Eduardo studies. It's complete.
Mhm.
Yes.
Exactly.
But if I say, for example, Eduardo doesn't, is that complete?
No, because we are talking about doesn't what.
It doesn't what? This is not a complete verb. This is an auxiliary,
An auxiliary.
right?
Mhm.
And we need the complete verb. So that means that this is incomplete. Why is incomplete? Because it has a subject. Yes. It has a verb. Nope.
Yes.
It doesn't have a
Auxiliary,
verb.
no. Mhm. It's
So
an
it's
auxiliary.
incomplete. That's a full clause. That's what a clause is. Subject and a verb is a complete clause. Wow. There. And that's what we're going to look at in this next, in sentence number 2. She went back to college. So that, now we have the expression that. Now we need a complete clause. What would a complete clause be?
She could.
Yes, according to the story, we can say she could. But remember that we only need a complete clause after that. So we can say, she qualifies as a nurse. Like that. We have the subject and the verb, but we're following what the story is telling us, right? And the story says she could qualify. Is that what it is? She went back to college, qualified as a midwifery teacher. So here we can say could, or actually could is only could because it's in past, right? I'm sorry if I didn't say that before. It's in the past. That's why we're not doing qualifies. There. She went back to college so that she could qualify as a midwifery teacher. There. Number 3, she retired early in order to regain her health. It sounds good. It does. But it's the same as we have here. To regain her health. It's not an alternate, right? It's the same one. So what do you say and we change it?
So that she retired early so that she
yes.
regained her health. Regained.
Yes, so,
Vanity.
yeah, we can say without the could and regained like that. So that she regained her health, or with the modal verb to could. So that she could regain her health. Perfect. And number 4, she decided to enter local politics so that she could give something back to her community. Is that what we have? She entered local politics in order to. Very good. So we have in order to, and the alternate is so that. And after so that, we have complete clause. She could give something back. Very good, guys. Now we have some good answers. Can you please write them on your notebooks? I'm sorry, your books. Tell me when you're finished, please.
Yes, teacher, I'm done.
All right, Diana, Eduardo.
What, teacher?
Write the correct answers on your book.
Okay, okay.
So we can continue.
I finished.
Yeah, me too.
Good. Perfect. Thank you. Let's continue. I'm sorry. We finished this. And now brainstorm ideas for your essay. Now you're going to work on your essay. Yours. Using the points below. What points? Choose a person you admire. For example, your teacher. I'm just kidding. Say why you admire him or her. And give examples of things he or she did and why. So using these 3 points, begin working on your essay. The first thing you gotta do is that choose a person you admire. So think of a person. It could be your best friend, your mother, your father. It could be a classmate. It could be somebody you know outside of your house. And write the name down. And then a reason why you admire the person. You can say, for example, I admire my classmate because she always does her homework. Give examples of things he or she did and why. My classmate always does her homework and she always has good answers, you know, things like that. Go ahead, please begin. On your notebook, on a piece of paper, please. Tell me when you're finished. Okay, guys, are you finished?
No,
Ah, teacher. No.
Not yet?
no,
No.
Mariana? No? Eduardo, how about you?
I almost finished.
All you gotta do is decide on these three things. A person, why you admire, and examples only. You don't have to work on the essay yet. The essay will be here.
Okay. I
All right.
was writing
When
this
you
day.
use the model, use this model to plan your essay.
Okay.
Introduction, include a thesis statement. Supporting paragraphs. Write a topic sentence and supporting sentences with examples, reasons, and arguments. Conclusion, restate the thesis statement. Would you like to see an example?
yes,
Very good. So this is the example. What is her name?
Gladys.
Gladys. Introduction. One person that I admire is my mother, Gladys, because of her passion for life and for helping people. Supporting paragraphs. She left home at the age of 16 so that she could train as a nurse and then a midwife. After starting family, blah, 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 blah. Well, I'm sorry, more and more and more. Supporting paragraphs. In this case, we only have one paragraph. But what we have are supporting statements. For example, the person I admire is my mother. She left home to train as a nurse. She went back to college to qualify as a midwife. She suffered an illness, so she retired early. At the age of 69, she decided to enter local politics to give back something to her community. She ran for election and won a seat in the city council. She worked tirelessly to help citizens. She became a mayor of the city. All of these are supporting sentences. All of these sentences are to support, to give a strength to this sentence. The reason, the motives, the purpose. And when you finish this, then you have your conclusion. What is your conclusion? You restate your thesis paragraph, which means you repeat this you repeat it again, but with your opinion. First, this is not an opinion. The introduction is never an opinion. It's something real, something factual, something nobody can deny. A person admires my mother. That's introduction. Nobody can say it's false. It's the truth. It's not an opinion. It's information 100% real and correct. Supporting paragraphs are not opinions. Supporting paragraphs are information 100% correct. Real. Nobody can say it's not true. Nobody can say, I don't think so. No, this is the truth. Conclusion is your opinion. Every person will be entitled to their own opinion, but on this thesis of yours, the introduction is 100% real, supporting paragraphs are 100% real, and the conclusion is your own opinion. Her passion for life was evident at a young age. Leaving home was a big adventure for a teenage girl from a small village. That's your opinion. Yes? And it's not 100% information real. It's what you feel, what you think. And that will be an essay. Go ahead, write your essay, please. Tell me when you're finished. Actually, when you're finished writing your essay, check for errors. Do you remember what to check? Number one, what do you need to check? Number one.
Grammar.
Grammar. Number two.
Punctuation.
Punctuation, yes. What else?
Cohesion and coherence.
Very good. That will be later. Before we do that, you go for context. And after the context, I think in context, you would have coherence and cohesion. I can't remember how to spell cohesion. Do you remember, Mari Carmen?
Sorry, teacher. Cohesion. C-O-H-E-S-I-O-N, right? Cohesion.
Cohesion, something like that. All right. And that will be for the context. And you can check more things. We can check more things, but this is good enough. You can also check propriety. Oh my goodness, I can't remember if it's correct. I'll look it up. But for now, for the moment being, this is enough, okay? Go ahead, write your essay, check for errors. When you finish checking for errors, let me know, and we'll go from there, okay? How long do you want? 5 minutes?
Okay.
Yes.
All right, I'll check back with you in 5 minutes. Hey guys, how are you doing? Are you almost finished?
Almost.
Okay, good. Diana, Mari Carmen, what about you?
Yeah, I think I'm almost doing.
Okay, Eduardo, what about you?
I almost finished.
All right, continue. You want another 2 or 3 minutes? All right, couple more minutes.
I'm just
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I'm copying the text into
Okay.
Mhm.
And Diana and Eduardo, how are you doing, guys?
Me too. I'm copying the text.
Okay, what about you, Diana? How are you doing?
I am doing the conclusion and then I send the picture.
Very good. Okay, couple more minutes then.
Almost, teacher.
Almost, okay, good. What about Diana and Eduardo? Are you finished?
Yeah, actually, I'm writing the conclusion.
Okay, all right, good. Okay, guys, we're going to start reading your essays. Okay, everybody has to read the essay. All right, the next activity in the class, the last activity for the class, is that you need to read your classmates' essays and check for errors. But we're not going to check errors yet. The first thing you're going to do is only read the essay. Only read and tell us your opinion, okay? Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
All right,
Yes.
so the first one is, can you read it?
Yes. Actually, I read.
Is this yours, Diana?
No, it's
No, it's
Eduardo.
me. It's mine.
It's yours. Very good. So go ahead and read it. Mari Carmen, please.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, go ahead and read it.
Out loud?
No, just to yourself.
Okay.
Tell me when you're finished.
Yeah, teacher, ready.
Very good. Diana?
Yeah.
Next?
Yes.
Next. Oh my goodness.
That's Mari Carmen.
Yeah.
And
Now,
I actually,
I'm so
reading.
passionate at I
I
writing.
know. Look at that.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
can see.
You can read it in your own WhatsApp, okay? Because I don't know if I can open the whole thing here. Oh my goodness. Tell me when you're finished, guys.
I promise I try to do my best at handwriting.
You did good.
I finished.
Yes. Eduardo, are you finished?
Yeah, I finished.
All right. And the last one. Ah, no, the first one. I don't know how did I do that? How did I do that? Tell me when you're finished.
Finish.
Maria Carmen?
Yes, teacher.
Finished. All right. Now let's begin where we started. Okay. We're going to start with Eduardo's. Now we need to check for errors. If you see an error, hold on. Let me see how can I do this. There, guys. If you see an error, what you're gonna do is put a circle on it, or highlight it, or underline it, or mark it, or whatever you want. All you gotta do is make sure we see it. Okay? Please look, check for errors. Yeah, like that there. You don't have to cross it. All you have to do is put on a,
I know, I know.
All right, guys, are you finished?
Yeah, I think those are the mistakes.
All right, very good. Mister, can you make some notes?
What?
Can you take notes?
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4 things that your classmates don't see clear, or they believe there's a mistake. So please take a look and correct it, okay?
Yeah, I already took a picture.
All right, very good. Let's go for the next one. One little second. Oh my goodness. Can you guys see? Can you see, guys?
A little bit.
A little.
Do we need to make it bigger?
Yes.
And hopefully that works. Oh yeah, that's better. Go ahead, guys. Please check. Who is that?
Teacher, can I go out just a little bit because someone is knocking at the door?
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, okay. Please, thanks.
Teacher,
Yes, mister.
what was the expression that Mari Carmen said? Someone was knocking out the door?
Knocking on her door.
Knocking on.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
you're welcome. Are you finished, guys? Guys, are you finished?
I don't know if that word is correct.
Check it out.
Success. Okay.
Succeeded. Check it out.
Teacher,
Yeah.
is the same meaning if I said she got it with
She
that
got it?
verb? Yeah.
What do you
Succeeded?
mean?
Succeeded? That word?
Succeeded?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does
that
that mean?
word is correct.
She got it. And she got it.
Yes. It was relatively demanding at the beginning, but at the end, she got it. Like that?
Yeah, is that correct?
Yes, it works. It's not very proper. It's not formal, but it's understandable.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
All right. Are you finished, guys? All right. I guess we're
Yeah,
finished.
I think so. Yeah.
All right. We're finished for today. We have no more time. So how was the class, guys?
Good.
It was really good. Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah, we still need to check on
I'm here.
Diana's. There you are. We still
Sorry.
need to check on Diana's writing, but we're finished. So we might be able to check it out on Monday, okay? We'll check out Diana's writing Monday. And on Monday, we'll also have a review of the 3 units we need to have the exam for.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah,
Yes, teacher.
sure.
All right. Did you like the class?
Yes.
Yeah.
What was
Yes,
good
teacher.
about it? What was good?
To how to say to make an introspection about who
Okay.
we admire.
Yes. Okay.
Mhm.
To look back.
To look back.
Okay. That's good. You can, it's better how you said it. So it's good. But very good,
Okay.
guys. Thank you very much. You wrote an essay. You check some errors so you can do it, write it again in a correct form without mistakes. And we'll check them on Monday.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you
Um,
very much. Yes.
Teacher, that means that my corrections are going to appear on the recording because I
Yes.
didn't take any picture.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, you'll see them. But you can just check it yourself as well. But the video will be there for you. Okay.
Okay. Perfect. You're going to send it on the phone?
The what?
Are you going to send the picture to the
WhatsApp group?
WhatsApp group?
I actually didn't take a picture. Sorry.
Okay. No problem, teacher. Okay. Thank you.
But like you mentioned, it will be on the video.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much, guys. Have a great day.
Thanks, teacher.
Have a nice
Thanks,
weekend.
Yeah, the same to you, teacher.
I'll see you.
Teacher,
Yes.
by the way, can I present the exam on Monday because I haven't finished all the activities on the platform?
Yeah, Monday is good. Let me know.
Okay. Okay. Yes, teacher. Thank you so
All
much.
right. Bye, guys.
Bye, teacher.
See you on Monday.
Bye. Take care.
Monday,
Have a
teacher.
great
See you.
weekend.
Bye.